Hi there. Welcome to another episode of Curious Intern where I ask questions, and when I get my responses, I share them here. I share the questions, or I just talk about things I'm curious about and I could get responses back. So today, pardon my voice, I'm having this thing that happens to people who stay in Lagos. Okay, no, let me not do that. I'm having sore throat, catarrh, and everything. Just basically malaria symptoms. So my voice is a little bit dry and thick. And anyway, so this episode, it's not talking about like a particular subject. It's just me talking about my feelings, or should I say what I experienced recently. I wanted to cry. Yes, I wanted to scream. It was just like, that moment where emotions just get so high, you're on overdrive, and then you don't know what to do with it. So you end up lashing out at things that happen. Yeah, so that happened to me, and I got a lesson from it, so I decided to share it. I'm a person that when I put my mind to something, or when something is expected of me, I expect to deliver. But if I don't deliver, it affects me. It makes me to rethink, and I'll keep thinking of, why didn't I do it? You know that when you want something to happen and then something occurs, it didn't go as planned, then you want time to reverse. So you now start thinking, oh, what if I had done it this way? Oh, I should have done this way. Or even the most annoying part is maybe you were actually preparing it in that way. Like me now, I was on the right track. I was doing everything the way it's supposed to be. But when it came to like delivering, getting results, the results were not the way I wanted it. Because I was like, I put in the work, you get, or I didn't put as much work. I don't even know the excuse I can probably give myself, because there's no really any excuse. It's just that in the end, nothing happened. It did not deliver. I did not deliver anything that I wanted to deliver. So, I'm here to just say, there was that moment. It happened. I wanted to cry. I was so annoyed, so angry. I kept overthinking. I kept saying, what if? I kept doing, why didn't I do it this way? I should have gone this way. But, life is not there. Life is really not happening like that. I'm really when I was introducing this to my podcast, I was saying like adulting, because I've not really lived life outside school and all that, and so I'm sharing it, and it's really true. It's another episode of my adulthood life. I'm like, I wish, I just wish I could have done this. I just wish I could have done that. But it's not that way. It really doesn't happen that way. We really don't get what we want. We really don't always get what we want. Let me not say we don't get what we want, because some people actually get what they want. We really always don't get what we want. Sometimes we are pushed to the wall that we start questioning, why did I even start in the first place? And to me, I was just pushed so hard that I wanted tears to come. I felt like the outlet for me was to cry. And my friends that know me, they know I don't know whether it's just this, my sensitive side, I'm not so emotional in that area. I don't really cry like that. Like certain things, when I see my empathy levels are just so strict, so professional, that you be like, are you not seeing somebody die? Like if I saw somebody, when I'm facing death or something, I'm not so, oh my god, I'll just be like, hey, you get. So for me to want to cry, I knew that it was really there. And my mom was there, my partner was available. It was my partner I ended up venting out to, and thank God he's very understanding and he was so calm about it. And my mom was there too. She said so. Like that was what I realized. I think it's very good to be self-aware. Even when you're going through all those processes, when you're going through all those emotional up and down, if you're not self-aware, you will do more damage. More damage than normal, than you should. So I was very self-aware that yes, something's going on with me. That was why I was reacting this way, but I couldn't stop. Like I just couldn't not do it. I just couldn't not be stubborn. I just couldn't not argue. I just needed to be like really angry. I talked to God about it. It's not like I'm talking life here. I talked to God about it. I prayed about it. I whispered, and when I was complaining, I just kept saying over and over, I'm just angry, I'm moody. A lot of things were spiraling. I was really low on dopamine, man. Like, all those people that are really going through depression, they are going through bad things. It's horrible. It is horrible to be in a sad place. It is horrible to be lonely. It is horrible to be depressed. That's why mental health is really important. We should really check up on our friends. We should really find out how they're doing once. We should really talk to people. You should have somebody you will talk to. It's really important. So my emotions were just really high at that moment, and I wanted to cry. I did not cry because my tears refused to come. I don't even know. I mean, what is up with this, my lacrimal ducts, people? If I'm watching a sad movie, I will be crying with the people in the movie. I'll be so touched. But if it's other things, like somebody beat me out, I'll be laughing. I won't cry the real thing, Or if I'm yawning, tears will easily come out. But okay, Shonfumi is feeling sad now. Cry. She's not crying. So that was what was happening. So it was even frustrating me more that I did not cry, because I really wanted to. I wanted to be, hold up under the blanket and be sobbing, and then my mom was like, oh baby girl, stop now. But nothing like that happened, so I did not. But I just wanted to share that moments like that happen, and we're allowed to do it. We're allowed to feel that way. I'm just saying the best part is that you're self-aware, like you are aware that something is going on, because you must have insight that, these are the reasons why you're doing this. That's for my former episode, why did you do it in the first place? So while you're feeling all that rage and all that emotions and all that sadness, it's good to know why it happened, so that when you've calmed down and everything, you'll be able to analyze it and you'll be able to forget, you'll be able to move on. We cannot really move on if we have not dealt with what we're facing at that point. People end up carrying baggages. Imagine if after everything I did, I just swallowed the back. I did not, I just closed my head on it and just woke up next day. Maybe 2 days, 3 days after, something happens to me. What next? I'll be like, it will not add. Like, I'll start remembering what happened to me before, and not add to what just happened. I'm like, life is not fair. Oh God, you're wicked to me. All those things were just happening because I did not deal with what was going on at that point, and I did not deal with the reasons why I was reacting that way. So I did not find solution in the first place. So I did. I knew why I wanted to cry, and when I talked to my guys about it, I figured it out. So yes, I think another episode I will talk about how it's going, because the truth was, this thing just happened to me yesterday. So now I'm better, and now I can move on, and then I'll give more insight to what were the reasons I was feeling that way. I will tell you, yes, spiritual was also part of it. Really, it's really important to be close to God. There's just something that happens when you're far. Okay, you're not far, but you're not like doing what you're supposed to do. Anyway, but yeah, so till next time, thank you for listening. Bye. God loves you. Bye.